Hi, boys and girls. We are getting ready to start our next chapter, Lesson 6 in The Wind in the Willows, and it's called Dulce Domum, Part 1. Very exciting. We're going to get to start using our readers with this lesson. So let's take a look at the vocabulary words that we'll be using for this lesson. Before we do that, let's talk about the essential questions. We're still talking about how can literature teach us about ourselves and others. And another question we're going to focus on for the next few lessons is what do characters' actions say about them? Our first word is a movement in a forward direction, and the word is advance. Advance means a movement in a forward direction. Next, the act of remembering something. I have a hard time with this sometimes, but the act of remembering something is a recollection. A recollection. And remember, boys and girls, you want to say these words with me. Next is scolded or corrected. Expressed disapproval or blame. So if you're scolded or corrected, sometimes this happens if we don't do what our parents tell us to do, that is reproached. Reproached. Next, faint, delicate, slight. These are all synonyms for this next vocabulary words. These flowers have such a light, subtle smell. Subtle. The B in this word, boys and girls, is silent. So you don't want to say the B. You don't want to say subtle. It's subtle. And last, we have always accurate, making no mistakes, certain. I don't know who would be always accurate and making no mistakes, but that is unerring. If we err, E-R-R, it means we make a mistake. Unerring means we make no mistakes. So let's look at these again, boys and girls. We have unerring, subtle, reproached, recollection, and advance. Those are your vocabulary words that you're going to see in this next story, boys and girls. Thanks for listening.